guys. It's been a long, long time. Let me know if you can hear me alright. I got a lot of reverb on this. Let's see. Lower little these jams, check the chat room. Yeah, so, excuse me. Happy New Year to all y'all. A cosmic Thursday on this Groundhog Day. We got a waxing crescent moon, streaming live from Tampa, Florida. It's almost like nothing's happened, but a lot has. I'm just gonna wait for the chat room to fill up, tell you guys the story in a nutshell if I can. Let me know if the volume is all right. I haven't messed with this in a while. Had a little injury back in September, and yeah, it was tough getting this all back together. You wouldn't believe some of the technical difficulties I had. A couple of my computers melted. So can't really lift that 11-inch scope anymore, but I got the 8-inch running, first time in a long time. Probably hear me, I sound a little bit nervous actually to go live, but yeah, it's good to see all y'all paying attention from the sidelines. What's up there, Carolina? What's up, Eat All Your Fish? What's up, Super Must See? What's up, My Scorn? How you doing, Deirdre? Andrew Hinsey, good to see you. Maps Bolt, long time. Hebrew Cam. So yeah, let me go adjust that scope. That tracking is not so hot on this old scope, but all right, settle in. I'm streaming for about an hour or so tonight, just warming up a little bit. Can't wait for our couple of eclipses coming up. Also, I'm prepping for the August solar eclipse. That's going to be awesome. Yeah, man, it's been a long road to recovery. I had surgery back in November. A couple of months of rehabilitation. Yeah, man, I lifted that 11-inch scope all by myself one night and just tore a muscle so bad that I couldn't do anything after that. So that's really what happened. And then a week later, my computer melted from some weird electrical storm. So a lot of crazy things. It took me a while to get back, but got a bunch of new tunes for y'all. This one's called Can't Take My Mind. A lot of them are demos. I'm trying to keep myself busy with the music, and I'll shut up right now. So thanks for tuning in, as always.
Can't take my breath away from me. All good girls all torn apart. You drink all the mini bars. Got stoned on the merry-go-round. Well, please, would you wake me when it's over? 'Cause I can't better watch it much longer. And now I know, oh, this is what you see. You take it out beyond the pale of television. And I used to say, oh, watching you, hanging on the walking high, just like television. So many knew you're the chicken for the egg. I'm a robot for the one who gets a hold of me. Takes me down to Garden South and raises edge. Everyone takes a last photo. Chromosphere, everyone takes their last photo. When the crowd was there, all the mini bars. Got stoned on the merry-go-round. Oh, please, would you wake me when it's over? 'Cause I can't relinquish much longer. And I can't take my chest away from me. We hold the coolest in the hand.
see. So yeah, let me know if you can't hear me at all or whatever. Just this is all on a new computer. The one that I had fried a little while back, so I was waiting to get this new one before I could stream again. I also had to be able to lift the scope. In case you're just joining now, I had an injury back in, I think September it was, right around the time I got the 11-inch scope. And that's the story. It's not a big deal, but yeah, I just had to give the scope a break for a while I recovered. Sound is a bit echoey. All right, let me chill that out a little bit. How's that sound? Yeah, Men in Black got me. I don't know, it felt like that actually. There was this crazy lightning storm right after I got injured where it fried out the computer that I was streaming from, took out all the data. So that's really annoying. What's up there, Ron Whitstone? How you doing? Brooklyn Bully coming in 1010, awesome. Relic Red Room, thanks for asking. I know a lot of you guys sent me some nice well wishes while I was out. I guess I was just trying to get a little break. Also, I needed that break actually after like 300 shows. I figured I got injured for some reason and decided to use that time offline. Enjoy the moon without feeling like I was stalking it every night. To be honest, it was really getting to be an addiction. So, however, there's a lot of space to catch up on. I've been watching all the Electric Universe stuff at the Thunderbolts project. If you guys haven't checked that out, they've been doing amazing work on the Sapphire project. I tweeted about that today. Yeah, man, I'm feeling a lot better. It took me a couple of months of rehabilitation to be able to really walk again and do exercise. So, thanks. I appreciate all the well wishes. I know we had Keith keeping up the stream, and I'm sure Chris Parker's been doing his thing. It was nice to get offline for a little bit. Boom. All right, here's a quick little jam. One of the finished songs from the upcoming release, hopefully next month. Quick note, I did post 3 albums up on Spotify, Amazon. I don't know if you guys have checked it out, but the music is all there now. Just look up TakeBackSpace on Spotify or Amazon, you can check that out. There's Call in My Mind, Vibration Theater, and of course Captain of the Stars. This track is called Pulling Myself Back. Wrote it back in December when I was feeling a little bleak about things. Here goes. I'll go adjust that moonshot as well. Yeah, 3 albums, Carolina, I know. Lots of new songs too, but gotta find some time to do it. Jeff DeMann, Tammy Sublet, how's it going? Good to see you. I am doing better, thank you. All right, I'll be right back after this jam.
Sun comes up, cutting right through the atmosphere for you. Your mind's made up, my dear. We're spending all time and my mind holds up. Mysterious situations come to you, and I tune up my gears, fell to the surface. Ooh, white wizard into the blackness we break. Fly your blue heart to cast all those shadows away. Oh, wild wizard, into the blackness we drain. Fly, young sweetheart, in the hopes of the shadows vibrate. Keep on pulling myself back from the edge, but I got nothing real to say for myself. But I'm sorry, oh babe, I'm not sorry. I keep on pulling you back from the edge, but I got nothing to say or defend myself. So I'm sorry. Oh man, I'm not really sorry. I keep on pulling myself back from the edge, but I got nothing real to say for myself.
That's a little track called Pulling Myself Back, close to being finished. Quick one here, Ron Whitstone, Fire in the Hole. Deirdre, doing fine, thanks for asking. Jemima Puddle Duck, how's it going? Good to see how you were talking to D. Right on, right on. Tammy Sublet, yep. Good to be back. What's up there, Cheryl Tilbury? How you doing? Good to see you. How you feeling? Sherry K. Montalbano, hello everyone. So good to see you, CD. Long time and excited you're streaming. Yeah, I felt like I had to. It's Groundhog Day. It felt like nothing's happened. In between then and now, I thought I was going to come on, just pretend like, you know, it was just yesterday. But it's been about 4 months. Granted, it felt like a good break to get offline for a while and kind of just let space be space for a bit without stalking the moon. Jemima says, where you been? I have been, you know, just doing work, doing music. I had an injury back in September because of that huge scope I got, the 11-inch Celestron. I'd been moving it night after night, and then I ripped this muscle, and I just thought I could keep going. And of course I couldn't. Doctor said I needed surgery, so I had surgery, then I had rehabilitation, all that sort of stuff. This is the first couple of months, actually, yeah, first few weeks that I haven't been in pain, so got back as soon as I could. Yeah, it was pretty rough, but I think it was a sign, you know. Back in September, I was getting really a little bit fried on the streams, to be honest. It was a lot of work, and I needed some time to actually digest all the information, go back through some of all the science and kind of let that sink in for a bit. So it kind of all coincided. That 11-inch, man, just sitting in the corner collecting dust right now, but I'm definitely not getting rid of it. I'm just gonna work on getting stronger again. Maybe maybe if I move to a bigger place, I can just set it up in the yard. But we got the trusty old 8-inch Nexstar SE running right now, the A6300. Mostly, what's up? Mostly Michigan, how you doing, Moss? Good to see you, bro. Mr. Mega Dwarf, you know I was in upstate New York about 4 or 5 years ago, and the whole time I was there, no moon in the night sky. You could see tons of stars, but no moon. Is that weird? I don't know if that's weird. I lived in New York for a while, and I didn't really pay attention. I think it was one of those things where it's just the weird angles and behind the buildings. I actually took a trip there this month. I went up finally and saw the family, and I definitely saw the moon. Took a few little snapshots, but yeah, not a lot of people paying attention, to be honest. Hey, what's up there, Circuit333? Hey, welcome back, TBS. Thank you so much. I appreciate all the warm welcomes and all the people who sent me a lot of good wishes when I was offline. Big shout outs to everyone streaming the moon still, keeping up the good work. My dog barks. Oh man, I missed the stream. Froggy Face. What's up there, Froggy Face? Cheryl Tilbury says, holy crap, Chris. Where are you? Hold on. YouTube has changed a little bit. Holy crap, Chris. I'm happy you're doing better. I've had major surgery too. I know the pain. Oh. I hope you're doing all right, Cheryl. Yeah, it's tough to be laid out, man. It's real tough. But, you know, I sat there and listened to hundreds of hours of Alan Watts, gained perspective on life. You know how that goes. What's up there, Geza Santos? Geza? Relic Red Rum says, do you believe in space people? Space people? Or space, comma, people? Either way, I don't know what there is to believe in, but every day you kind of take a look at it and decide whether you want to take part in this game of life. Gilda, what's up? Thrilled to see you here. Aru! Vision is scary. How's it going? Deirdre says, my daughter missed me talking about your streams, lol. I I know, I figured I had a lot of old videos that people kind of missed out on, so I figured there was enough content for people to go back through, get some nostalgia feels. Hashtag space people. Are we not all space people? Indeed we are, indeed we are. I'm excited, skies are looking great. Got a little haze tonight, and I honestly just threw the scope out for the first time in forever. And yeah, so I'll be working on getting the shot back to where it was, and hopefully at some point get that 11-inch working again. I also intend to do some Orion streams or like deep sky stuff. I got the ASI 224 camera back from September. I'm gonna start using that again. Love that voice. Hey, thank you. Appreciate it. Space people's lives matter. Hands down. Hiya, hiya. All right, let me play let me play this song. I had a good one. Let's see. This one's fun. It's called Doing What You Want. Cheryl. 11 inches. Wow. Oh, so wow.
What's up, dear? I've been missing a lonely face of you. Seems like thousands of years. Faces come and go through this circus we walk, head held tall. Into the rise and the fall, over and over again. Seasons of violation, I'm holding on so dear. Living in my creation, it's my rules. Rhythms in my oasis, I wiped away my tears. want to live. Call for the leaves and fly away. Tell me, man, do you wanna just do the same? Kick down your foot to the looking glass rider, and it opened up my door, walking down that rabbit hole. Is it you I see there, high above the battle road? Morning waits for no one. Oh, you're just a stranded wave on the edge of my frequency. Your particles misbehave and breaking down binary. Your mind now has come of age. The sequence is inside of me.
Yo, 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 what's up there? All right. So many people to say what's up to. What's up, Angel Calderon? Who else joined? Crystal Linus. What's up? What's up there, Rockstar? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, it's good to be back, yo. Good to be back. We got a lovely waxing crescent moon right now at 37% illuminated. I've been watching it go up and down and not really being able to stream, so it's finally a good month, you know? Road to recovery is slow and filled with information. Yeah, there are a lot of amazing things that I learned actually being laid out in bed for weeks at a time. This whole idea of kind of raging against the machine, you know, just needed to settle down a bit and take a breather. Alan Watts had this great thing about looking at the page instead of the words, the actual substance of the universe, you know, the counter space. And it gave me a lot of interesting perspectives as to how to really perceive the world on a day-to-day basis. Not to get too enraged by certain things, not to get too down about things. What do we have? Let's see. Jammy jams. Yeah, Saturn is no longer visible. We definitely have Mars and Venus, but they've already set tonight. Yeah, no Jupiters either. Cheryl says, need you read a lot of good books, Chris? I've been reading this book called The Vorrh, V-O-R-R-H. A lot of philosophy books and stuff like that. Some interesting time travel ones as well. What's up there, Malaf Cocktail? How you doing? Good to see you. The universe said my name. Angel Calderon. What's up there, Justin Me? Glad you're back. Thank you, thank you. Lee 27, thank you TBS, hope you heal completely and soon. Yeah, it's, you know, the scar is healing slowly, but yeah, not being able to walk, actually just tore a leg muscle like pretty close to the groin. It was pretty rough, so not gonna go into too much detail. I know you guys have all dealt with your own injuries in the past. It was one of those things. What's up, JB? Hello from Colorado. How's it going? Must be freezing up there. Mr. Megadwarf says, this might be a dumb question, but why can't you also see the stars? Well, right now you can't see the stars because we're focused on the moon, and the ISO is low and the shutter speed is high, and so usually you need to kind of turn those up to get to see the brighter background stars. I can try and point over to Orion a little bit. But yeah, it's just a balance of the camera gain. You can see in the bottom right corner the ISO, and the bottom left corner is the shutter speed. Hey, what's up there, Keith? Good to see you, brother. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Granny Kenkles. Ew. Cool. P&K Space Imaging has been doing an awesome job streaming the moon. Checked in here and there, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna try and start streaming again a little bit more, you know, a little less frequently than every day, but I'm gonna try and do it a couple of times a week to start. Yeah, when I went up to New York, it was really blistery and snowy. Got a little taste of that northern cold, that northern chill. Had to run back to the sunshine. Hey, Illusion Shattered. Loving this vibe. First time watcher. Well, good time, man. Been around, been offline for like 4 months, so good time to catch it. It's the first one for 2017. Also a big Happy New Year. I know it's a little bit late, about a month late. Whatever. And happy Groundhog Day to everyone. Mo P, hey Space Family. OMG, how's your shoulder? Oh, not my shoulder, it was my leg. Love from all welcome back. Yep. Thank you. Let's pull up, this one's called the Prism Dagger. This is a full track there. About 5 minutes of mellow jams. Hope you guys are doing great tonight. I grab myself a little smoke outside, check out the skies. Be back in a few.
you heard. I believe we make it beautiful. Shine on my light, shining through the prison dagger, shining my love. Turn the laser pink and violet, healing my life. Shining through the prison dagger, chilling in mine. Cause no matter what we do, cause of the light. Shining through the prison dagger, losing my mind. Crawling through the chasm dragon, chasing my ride. Moving through the plasma dragon, rhythms in time. Rhythms in time.
Prism, dagger. Quick note to all just joining. Thanks for coming by tonight. Cosmic Surfers. Where is Cosmic Surfer? I miss those guys too. Been working on lots of new jams. Upcoming album in, I guess, the end of this month. I'll try and get a few more tracks up, but I was going to say that I'll update the info in the description after the stream's done with links to the new music. If you want to check it out right now, you can go to Amazon, iTunes, or Spotify and just look up TakeBackSpace. I have 3 albums up now. Back in the day I had Captain of the Stars up, but I also updated Call in My Mind and Vibration Theater, which is all the electronic stuff. What am I blowing on? What am I not blowing on? Let's see who else is joining us tonight. Have I missed anybody? If you want to shout out, let me know. I appreciate all you hopping on, making it all warm and fuzzy. I'm a little bit nervous, to be honest. I said that already, but it's so cool to see everybody back. Trying to keep everything going. Got a zoomed in shot right now. I don't know, what am I blowing up? I don't know if I can say that online, but no, right now I'm actually just having a quick cigarette. Just a regular old cancer stick. First in a while, I just felt like having one to celebrate the return of TakeBackSpace. Big shout outs to Colorado. I've actually never visited, but I really got to at some point. I heard it's a really great town. says, "You are the real space cowboy, TBS." Cheryl Tilbury says, "You must come to Vancouver." Yeah, Vancouver also. I got a bunch of friends there. I'm going to make the trip west this summer, hopefully. I've been taking trains back and forth to New York, and that's really fun. I kind of love the train, the Amtrak system. So I think I might be taking that Northern Trail. That should be fun. What's up there, University is Mine? Amazing channel. Thanks so much. What's up there, Nexo567? I'm getting high on TBS. Yeah, that's what I'm smoking. I'm smoking space. Hey, what's up, Rodolfo? Hola. Thanks, Sherry. I appreciate that. Night. I thought it was going to be a little clearer, but we'll go for a bit longer tonight, maybe till around 10 o'clock. And then I hope to stream this weekend. We'll have a nice clear skies, try and get some Venus in there. Also been peeping Orion come up every night. It's looking amazing. I got this really cool lightweight scope that I want to try as well. And that'll give us a wider shot. Right now, just got the old Nexstar 8-inch running. Yeah, eat all your fish, you just caught me. You see what's happening on Venus lately, TBS? You should scope that tomorrow if you can. Yep, either tomorrow or the day after. Venus has been super, super bright. The morning star into the evening star. I know I've said it, I sound like a broken record, but Thunderbolts talks a lot about Venus. They've got some great theories going on about the surface of Venus and how Venus might have been a comet and might have been representative of all the ancient drawings and writings that they had about the major disasters, cataclysmic stuff on Earth being based around Venus's proximity with Earth. Very interesting stuff, so we'll head on over there and check out what Wal Thornhill and the gang are doing. Very exciting to see where the Sapphire project has come. If you guys haven't heard of that, the SAFIRE project is basically a laboratory experiment where they're trying to recreate the electric sun and different cosmological events in a real-world environment. So go check that out. Jerry Carter says, "Got any cool philosophy to lay on us?" So I think it's a lot of chatter in my mind, but when I was laid out after surgery, I was listening to a lot of Alan Watts, and not to kind of steal his material, but he said something really interesting about how people open books, and the first thing you notice when you open a book is you look at the words. And then even further than that, you look at the meaning of the words, and so few people actually look at the page. And without the page, the substance and the surface, you would never even be able to see the words. And it sounds kind of corny, but in fact, it's one of those things where it just teaches you about perspective and how we rarely perceive or kind of accommodate counter space in reality, which is, and without counter space and negativity, then we really wouldn't have positivity and the perspective of actually seeing anything at all in reality. So I find that I've been slowing down a little bit and trying to observe both sides of the world, and that includes looking at what's holding this all together. I know that a lot of scientists call it, or the majority of scientists call it dark matter, but in fact, it's just this formidable structure that's holding everything together in this really amazing way. It's not mysterious at all, it's just there. Although we don't really notice it, and that's almost like the words and the page and the substance of the true universe. I think that's philosophical. I don't know, that's sort of what I got. So Alan Watts is not corny, that's true. It's just one of those things where it's these little these tidbits that you hear online, but if you really kind of listen to what he was saying, it's just he's talking about the perspective of every one of us, and how you wake up every morning and choose to see what you see and choose to feel how you feel. And that's really all the choices we have right now. We have our voice and we have our thoughts, and even those sometimes are questionable. As long as you can try and rationalize with yourself every day is an interesting journey. Eat All Your Fish says They Live. That's a great movie from the 80s. John Carpenter, I believe, with Ronnie Rowdy Piper, I guess, who died recently, but that movie still holds up. Another movie that really holds up as well is Network. It's a Sidney Lumet film. And I definitely recommend checking out The Vorrh, V-O-R-R-H. It's an excellent book. Let me see if I can find some information on that. Yeah, it's written by Brian Catling. I'll find a link right here and post it momentarily. Hey, what's up there, Steve Harthen? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, friend. All right, here's the link to the book. I've been truly enjoying this one. Yeah, Fahrenheit 451 is also a really interesting book about book burning. I read that a while ago, so that's a good reread. I have to check that out again. All right. Jam called Don't Want No Sleep coming up. I'm gonna go adjust the scope, get us a wider shot. I'll be right back, you guys. Thanks again for tuning in. Appreciate it. have here. So Circuit says you should look into Cell Earth. Yeah, the Cellfish we are. Yeah, actually, I did hear something really great today, which might involve some clues as to what the lunar wave is, if you guys remember what that is. So a lot of different people have filmed that, and I filmed it a bunch last year, 3 times I think, where you had the double ripple of like energy waves crossing the moon. And so, excuse me. So I was listening to Wal Thornhill talk about how the magnetotail of Earth somehow interferes with the lunar orbit, and we get some really crazy electronic waves and noise coming from the intersection of the Earth's magnetotail and the lunar, I guess, dielectric field. And he was saying that the sun releases these double-layered electromagnetic waves in its coronal mass ejections, and it's really interesting to see that. We've been looking at the double wave theory and seeing how that might happen. It could very possibly be a natural event. So I'm going to be looking into that a bit more, but that's super interesting. Magnetotails. YoQ says, yeah, Crow 777. I remember. I'm just pretending. I remember. Remember the lunar wave? Ooh, I remember. Head upside down head. Oh shit, Chris is back. What's up, dude? What's up? How you doing? Hustle hard co. Aw, yeah. So the Cell Earth theory, I'm not sure which video or who's been talking about that, but that's something that's been on my mind for a lot of years. Holla, holla. And remember Ewok Village? Ooh, I remember. It definitely feels like everyone's been chewing on those member berries. You gotta give props to South Park for staying relevant. Oh, I'm so relevant. Alright, so I got a request for the Cadet. Let's see, I got the Mix 2 up in here. Is this the right one? Yeah.
Feel what you feel, you got to know when to speak. Better believe me, this is what you seek. Love what you know, you got to know.
Oh, concave Earth? Well, I don't know if it's inside out. It could still be that we're outside, but let's see, hold on. I'll do that correctly. Yeah, so I'm not sure so much about the concave Earth, but Cell Earth could also be fine if we're on a sphere on the outside and then we're encased inside these bubbles or magnetic spheroids that emanate from the center of the Earth outwards. The center of the Earth seems like an oscillator, similar to what the heart is in the human body. Am I going to zoom soon? I was just zoomed in, Vanessa. I'll do that in a second. Just trying to get back into the flow of it. It seems like I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I know. Oh, well, what I was talking about with Cell Earth is that it just could be an enclosure around Earth that's sealed off from other heavenly bodies, the cosmic bodies. Each of them have their own cellular walls that are electromagnetic fields, just like our Van Allen radiation belts. What's up there, Heidi Neal? OMG, we missed you. How are you, sweetie? I'm doing all right. As I told everybody, it's been a few months of rehabilitation after surgery. I injured myself back in September. It's been taking a while to get better. So, yeah. Yeah. You could call it the firmament, but, there is science behind it. I'm really, really on board with what, like I said, the Thunderbolts project is doing, talking about a different way of approaching gravity with electromagnetism and this idea of spooky action at a distance, and the fact that, if gravity were really the reason everything was in orbit, it would have to really function as fast as the speed of light, if not faster. And that's really something that doesn't hold up with the common understanding of special relativity. And I find that it's much more logical that the planets and the sun all interact with each other simultaneously. And that would denote some sort of electrical pathways, talk about Birkeland currents. And yeah, Birkeland is the man right there. So I follow that. I mean, I don't know if there's Tammy Sublet say some are saying it can be recreated, so it's fake. I think that Chris's theory sounds better. Yes, we've been chewing on them berries, waiting. It's true. Well, if gravity is faster than light, it still requires us to take a different look at it. What's up, Philip Gutierrez? How you doing? I'm working backwards on the stream chat, so yeah, it definitely denotes that there's something that goes faster than light, and that flies in the face of Einsteinian relativity. It also flies in the face of our common understanding of space. You know, I've been trying to balance it out and figure out like whether these distances are right and what we know about space is true or not, and it seems to keep going, and it feels like lots of experimentation is being done in the public sector that doesn't jive with what's really happening, and a lot of the data, even the important data, is being misinterpreted. So I don't know, there's a lot of stuff to work on still. I'm just getting back into it. All right, so I'm gonna play the Cadet one more time, just because that was a little too talky overy. All right, be right back.
Better believe me, this is what
Oh, Heidi, take it easy.
love, what you know.
Hope to see you next time. It's probably this weekend. Much love, peace out.
Better believe it, want to tell you all. Think what you want, but I can listen to the news. Better believe me, soon we cannot lose. Oh, bleed, how we bleed, you got to know just when to heal. Better believe me, this is why we're real. Know what you don't know, just know when not to call. Better believe
So let's see what's going on in the chat room. Cheryl, you out? Take care. Have a great night. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Muscle Car, Rock Lover, what's up, brother? How you doing? Mwah, kisses, Cheryl. Good night. Philip Gutierrez says, thought you were gone. Sorry, there's a lot of going. I'm so loud. Shh, Chris, be quiet. Let's see what else goes on. M3 RCSL 600. I remember hearing that somewhere, but what are you talking about over here? Trying to follow everything going on in the chat room. Vanessa Jean says, my son Hunter days to tell you he loves the View. He's 13. What's up there, Hunter? Glad you enjoy the View. Hope you're able to catch up on the stuff when I was offline. Lots of videos to go back through. I was actually checking out some of the old ones and laughing at some of the songs in the stream, etc. Just poking fun at myself. What's up there, Nitro FC1? How you doing? M3 says, is it possible that the craters were created by electrical discharges, hence previous passings of Nibiru? So those are two different questions, but I guess that I've read a lot of stuff about Nibiru being Saturn, actually. Proto-star Saturn, which was maybe the original sun of our solar system. And is it possible that craters were created by electric discharge, EDM? Is definitely possible, and it's likely that at least 50% or so of the craters on the moon and other planets, including stuff that's happened on Earth, is because of high voltage discharge from electric bolts between planets and different objects in the celestial bodies. So I'm definitely behind that one. A lot of things don't look like impact craters. Awesome, Vanessa, sweet. Ed Upside Down says, be well, Chris, just popped in. Take care, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Hustle Hard just came to hear Captain of the Stars at the end, and I will definitely be playing that song. Let's see, Buckminster Florpton says, I crave hash browns. Who doesn't? I crave hash browns. Blackhawk says, hey, you're back. I am back. Good to see you. OK Record says, the moon is projecting the fake reality we are experiencing. Or the real reality we're experiencing. Either way, the moon is a very important celestial body. And you know that's something I've been on the trail of for a while now. Not enough people pay attention to the moon. It's definitely catching on. Even in the last 4 months, I've seen a whole bunch of actually public-facing sectors start streaming space events. Like I saw the asteroid passing by on the SLOOH, S-L-O-O-H stream today. They're trying to do it all serious and stuff, but I appreciate it. We got a lunar eclipse of some sort coming up this month, so I hope to be streaming that. I'm also prepping for the August solar eclipse that I'll be able to see about 70% coverage from this setup I got right here, so definitely planning to stream that one. What we got over here? Let's try to find some jams. Muscle Car says, the pips in the center are a giveaway, and wouldn't the Earth shield the moon against meteor strikes? Yeah, I mean, I feel like I've always been one of those people who doesn't really believe in this giant asteroid coming to hit Earth. I feel like we're definitely protected by the outer layers of the magnetosphere and any others that would just destroy anything coming close to Earth. It must be likely on other planets as well. I wonder what the moon's atmosphere is like, even though they say there isn't. I'm sure there is some sort of magnetic pulse coming from the moon. What's up there, Birdshot 1902? How's it going? Hey, good night, Circuit. Take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. there, Radical. How's it going? Birdshot1902 says, TBS, did you hear about the supernova in 2022? No, I haven't actually. I'll definitely have to check that out. I'll pull it up, make a note. Supernova. There's actually going to be this amazing event in 2020, I believe in the summertime, and that's the Great Conjunction, which should have Jupiter and Saturn aligned in some sort of way. It's a very rare occurrence, but it's called the Great Conjunction. Talked about that a little bit on the last year, but I gotta kind of re-up my space knowledge. I kind of checked out a little bit from the details and just started to enjoy it. M3 says pre-moon people. Okay, wow, are there any records that can be read on this? I don't know if there are any real records about people who lived before the moon existed, but I feel like there are definitely some interesting records. There's this book called Somnium by, I think, was it Copernicus? Oh no, it was Kepler. Johannes Kepler wrote this book called Somnium about people on the moon going up during the eclipses through this space elevator. So that was really some interesting reads. If you want to check it out, there's an excerpt book on it, I think on Amazon. Somnium, S-O-M-N-I-U-M. Thanks, Radical, I appreciate that. Buckminster says, many craters are very much not circular. Yeah, you can tell really what looks like an impact crater and what doesn't, but we really haven't had any explanations at all for anything but impact craters. And of course, if electric discharge has anything to do with the future formations, then you have to really reconsider how the moon was created or how it got there. Another really interesting thing is the fact that the moon moves away from us at a regular rate, about 2 inches per year or something like that. And you have to kind of rewind that and see, can you imagine where the moon was about 100,000 years ago? If it's been moving away, then it must have been a lot closer, thousands of years ago. Yeah, I mean, he was writing about a space transporter type elevator, and these people that lived on the moon in the shadow of the moon. And this is in like the early 1600s. So.
I never had such a simple love before. I learned nothing from the back of the class.
And I keep interrupting myself with songs. Let's see. Let me know if you guys have any requests. I'm just going through the old library right here. What do we got? We got a Game of Life over here. This is a good jam. I'm gonna play this one. What's up there, Mega? This is awesome. I love all your videos. Someday I'm hoping to get a high-tech telescope. That's awesome. I definitely recommend that. I've had the best time on it.
I don't want nobody else but you. No colors anymore. I need you to be true. 'Cause I don't want nobody else but you. No colors anymore. I need you to be true.
Oh yeah, I got a request for Strut. I'll play that right after this one. Oh nice, Birdshot. You got a 6 SE. That's awesome.
Nobody else but you. Tell me that you didn't plan it. Tell me that you didn't plan it. 'Cause this is the game of life. It's not what I tell ya. Welcome to the game of life. Do what you want to do. Play the game of life.
chat room stuff going on, so I'm gonna try and talk to y'all. All right, let's see. So what do we got? I think Mega was asking me a question. Let me see if I can find that one. I don't know if I missed that. If you don't mind me, send that again. I'll take a look. Ron Whitson says, excited, happy you're on, Chris. Needed this. Thanks so much. Oh man, I needed it too. Just had to get back in shape. Mega says, it's alright, I really love these types of videos. They make me feel like I'm in space. We are. Yep, you are welcome. This can only happen with you guys. Honestly, I always say thank you. I say it a lot, but it's really all about us and getting a new perspective, fresh perspective on our space and our skies. People don't really spend enough time looking and analyzing in detail. We just have this vague abstraction as to what space is, and it's really not that hard. You just got to spend some time on it. M3 says, you've been ill? No, I actually injured myself when I got the really large scope last September. I lifted it up really awkwardly one night and just tore a muscle like crazy, and had to have surgery and rehabilitation, so I kind of just checked out for a bit, used it as an excuse to get offline, get some perspective on things. So, and I also had this weird day, which I'll tell you all about. I was just yelling at the skies one day. I was like, God damn it, can't we just have one day without these crazy rolling lightning storms? And a huge lightning bolt struck and burnt the last computer that I used to stream from, which was crazy. It just fried out everything, the hard drive, the modem, and the PC that I was streaming, and it was just, what a sign, you know? And I think it was one of those things where I was like, check out your muscle and make sure you're taking care of yourself. So, yep, but that took a little while. Now I'm back. Just trying to get back into everything and the flow of it. Yeah, man. In the line of fire. It was one of those things where I waited so long to get the scope and then all of a sudden got injured. It was pretty demoralizing, to be honest. Thanks, Mr. Hacktuber. Appreciate it. Yeah, I talked shit to the universe and it talked shit right back to me. But I think it was a good thing. Everything, I think, is timely. You got to listen to what's going on, because we are the universe in a lot of ways. There's a definite perspective as to where all the information really resides, whether it's all inside your little head or it's all outside. And if it's all outside, then what's really inside? Definitely been thinking a lot about that. Cato Winklevoss. Chris, I went and watched some of your other vids and hangouts. Wow, man, you're an interesting person. Thank you, Cato. Appreciate it. I hope I'm not just rambling on. Ask me some questions and I'll be a little bit more poignant, I hope. Yeah, Zeus is a bitch. So touchy. But I do love those lightning storms. But that one day I was just like, I had it. I'm just like, come on, seriously? And yeah, paid the price. But then I look back and I realized I'd done like 300 streams or something like that, 300 videos, and it was a good time to get a break, even though it was indeed a literal break. Oh yeah, let me adjust that exposure. Just trying to talk and do everything at once. I'll be right back. says you're going to utilize a lightning rod next time. No, I just got a bunch of power surge protectors. Not going to take any chances. But it's usually, like down here in Florida, it's pretty much summer lightning, so in the winter it's just a little bit chilly, but really no storms of that type, so it's going to be a good while before I have to deal with that again. What else we got? That's what we got. This song is Oh Why Not, one of the old ones. Your mama came and swept you up. What's up there, Thomas Bush? How you doing? This is coming out of Tampa, Florida right now, Isabel Hughes. In your mind, a sunny state of logical desire. Don't trust my heart. Then your mama came and swept you up. A new little demo called Salt Man. I'm working on this currently. Got a couple of parts to it. Yeah, Mega, you should get that. I always recommend people get a telescope and start checking it out, because it's one of those things you get bitten by the space bug, and all of a sudden you're doing this thing every night, and then you rip your leg apart. Nah, that's a good thing. Definitely get a scope. Things have gotten more affordable. Cameras are just like hitting some crazy standards at this point, so you can really get fantastic footage from your own backyard. Right now I'm using a Sony Alpha 6300 camera, A6300. It's an E-mount mirrorless 4K camera, but I'm pushing this out at 1080 60 FPS right now. But what's crazy is that YouTube now allows for beta 4K streaming, which is really cool, finally. And the thing is, you don't even have the capture cards to get 4K processing yet. So once that's available, I think maybe towards the summer things will just sort it out and we can start pushing out some 4K streams. That's been on my mind for a long time, since I even started this channel, because 4K is just a whole other ballgame. Hey Birdshot, Venus is already set tonight. We'll try and get that in the next couple of streams. song's called Salt Man, coming through. I really like that track. I'm just gonna keep working at it till I get it right. But like I said, been working a lot on new tunes. Let's see what we have here. This is a little interesting number called Make Love Be Free. Yeah, apparently the moon does get hit here and there. I definitely have seen some videos of it, but nothing really substantial. Hey, thanks, Steve. I appreciate it. Love and be free, y'all. That was a little bit of a demo. Gotta work on that one. Let's see what else we got. I was looking for the eye. Ooh, let's play some catch while I look for the eye. I've been learning how to do a lot of these songs acoustic, just kind of disassembling them and deconstructing them to work with one guitar and vocals. Maybe I'll do a stream one night where I do all these songs but just live. That'll be fun. I know somebody was asking about whether I streamed Nebula or Clusters of Stars, and yes, I have in the past. If you just look in the channel archive, check out DSO. No, I saw KC recently, but no. Everyone's been really busy lately. Got real nice guys. What's up there, Timo? How's it going? Triple thumbs up. Good to see y'all. got a few more minutes here. I gotta go get me some dinner. I've just been having cigarettes for dinner. Per usual on the TakeBackSpace streams, you know, that's all I can muster up. Hey, where is Wolfman Jack? Yeah. I don't see no Wolfman right here. 180 says, I drank lean and smoked some green. Sounds like a good night to me. Remember that show, Manimal, from the 80s, where the guy used to look at these weird signs and turn into a beast? It was real rough television, but I remember that when I was a kid.